All right, what's going on, guys? Long time. Well, kind of long time, right? We streamed last Friday, but hope everyone's having a good afternoon or a good night if it's nighttime where you are. But insane market, bro. Just straight bull trade up, back to all-time highs after having a pullback yesterday. How's everyone doing now? Let me pull up the chat here. Okay, that should be good. All right, cool. Sorry, guys. I was making sure everything was good there. Let's start with the glasses. Hey, man. We already had too much of that in the morning on Discord. So, hopefully we hit some bangers today, and we'll get an opportunity. I like how it's like the new thing. Every time we hit a trade, that's a thing that happens. But we'll see. Back at all-time highs. I would like a good pullback if I was going to go long. We'll see the opportunities we get, though. Let me turn this down a bit. All right, let's see the chat. Saw you killed it this morning. Yeah, it was a good session, bro. So I took one trade on the live account today. It's right here. We talked about it in our Discord. We had a low volume pocket here on this previous day high break. We got in on this pullback. Hey, what the hell? Why is there freaking ads on this shit? Hold up. I got freaking YouTube Premium. There should be no fucking ads on this. Oh, fuck. Stupid thing, dude. Stupid thing. Alright. But we had a low volume pocket. Got in when we looked under, reclaimed previous day high. And yeah, we got a nice scalp. I'm doing good, bro. I cannot complain. It's been a very good week for me. After how I ended, as you guys saw live, there's a recording of it. Me making some dumb mistakes. Closing down 800 on stream Friday. It's been a good bounce. It's been a good bounce back couple of days, I should say. We'll see how the week ends tomorrow and Friday, but I can't complain, man. Show us the best setups. I mean, if a setup happens, I will bring it up, but I can't just make a setup happen. You know what I mean? I don't have that magic power to make a setup happen. This guy's a dead man. Amino's, I think he's in the Discord. He's seen the snipes that we have caught on stream on Discord. It's been fucking insane. It's been fucking insane. Well, that's another thing. Like if you're in the Discord, you're in the live streams, you're seeing me read the markets, and you're kind of seeing my confidence level building throughout the week. And it's kind of helped with the performance, right? when the market is in the right environment, and also my confidence is also in the right head, like the mental part is in the right headspace, my confidence is high, that's when I like to push. And this is what this week has been. And that wasn't a paid ad. Nah, bro, he didn't get paid for that. Oh man. But that's why I always say, right? You gotta know when you gotta stop and survive for the good times, which is what we did. You saw me live take losses, end the day red, took accountability for it, and I lived. The count survived for this week, and you're seeing. All right, guys. So if I'm gonna take anything today, I'm not even thinking shorts right now. Look at this trend up. There's nothing that tells me short in this trend up. Just looking at the information that we have for today, look at this. Super strong trend up thus far. I'm not even thinking short. I'm looking for pullbacks to position myself long. That's what I'm going to be looking for with this information that we currently have. Now, let's talk about the levels that I would want market to pull back and hold, or buyers to kind of defend if we're on pullbacks, right? So I'm not interested in going long anything up here. But you see this area where we have this volume cluster kind of building out. Do we kind of build this cluster out, leave this low volume nodes that we have on this push up, and build a cluster higher or value above previous day high? That's something we can look for. If it can come down to 460s, 457s, see how it acts around there. That's a point of interest. Let's see how it acts when we get there. If it gets tested, we don't know if it will. And similarly with NQ, we can see how it acts at 420. Let's just make it a 20-point range box or zone, you can call it, in there. So you have low volume pockets. Below, we have volume cluster. You're seeing, I got the hotkeys ready. Building out here. So those are the first areas I'm kind of watching, seeing how price kind of, if they get tested. I really hope they do. and we get a trade, but hey, you never know. Never know. Should execute like Yush. Practice, man. Repetition, looking at the same thing over and over. What I do is nothing special, man. I just trading this way for years. What I'll say. How have you guys been doing this week? How is because I mean, We've had 8 straight days of Mart NQ making all-time highs. Yesterday we got like small pullback. It got bought overnight, and then right before, I guess after the core PPI, it kind of sold it down again to near overnight lows, and ES ended up breaking the overnight lows and then right back up. So pretty good rotations, to be honest, today. Your Discord link, check out the link in you see on the top of the overlay, yushcapital.co, if you're interested in joining the Discord. This is gonna make it a little annoying for us to get a pullback, isn't it? Give us some volatility, man. At least at 2 p.m. EST, bring some volatility into the markets. Oh man. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway today for the stream as well. What do we want? What do you guys want? Apex or Lucid? I always ask this, but I'll ask at some point in the stream. We'll do a giveaway. Which account do you guys want? I think I know the answer, but let's hear. Let's see what you guys want. Oh, okay. We have someone that wants Apex. Oh man. A sub to your Discord for a month. I said it when I first launched the Discord. There would never be a giveaway for my Discord. It's a premium product. Pay for it. Don't pay for it. Guess what? I don't care. You could be in it because that's how confident I am with what I'm providing in the Discord. So it's never gonna. It's a premium product. It would never be like, oh, you get a free month. So won't happen. And to be honest, I'm happy with the amount of people we have. I'm focused on making them better. So, but yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro. The Discord would never be given away for a month. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, no trial either. Like I said, no trial. I don't do any of that. It's just a hassle. Why would I do that? No, thank you, bro. With the work I'm putting in, $100 is nothing to me. To me and the people, you can ask people in the Discord. And look, like I said, I'm not forcing you to pay, right? You want to pay, you can pay. But you get access to me. I'm streaming in there. Well, I've streamed every single day this week, even today, and I'm streaming tomorrow. So we're streaming my trades in the morning. But anyway, that's for you to decide, right? You guys want it? No, doesn't matter. For the giveaway, we'll do Lucid. 25K. Someone said directs. The direct accounts suck, bro. In my opinion. They're expensive and have the most restricted rules. Why not do the flex? Flex are way better. One big question to you, Yush. Do you consider yourself the best order flow trader in the world? No, dude. 100% no. I am nothing compared to what you see traders do, man. I'll be completely honest. The best traders in the world aren't on social media. And guess what? I don't want to be at that level. I just want to be able to make enough where I can provide for my family, future kids, and I can grow wealth. And with the amount that I make, I can do that trading. I don't want to be like that guy that puts on like 100 minis, 200 minis on my own capital and trying to make like, I don't know, 300K a day plus. No, I don't think I'll ever be like that. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I just want to be consistent and I guess grow wealth outside of trading using the trading money for me and the family. But do I think I'm the best order flow trader in the world? Fuck no, no. I think I'm in the small percentage of traders that are profitable and I'm happy with where I am, but I think there's improvements I have to make for myself. But best in the world, that's crazy. That's crazy. You don't see the best traders in the you don't see the best traders in the world on social media. It's just a fact. So I know someone was asking this earlier in the chat. We have a low volume node here, right? But I like the R&R for an entry down here. This is a very like, I feel like if I enter here, I feel like I'm chasing a bit, even though there is a similar setup, right? I know someone asked about that. Similar on ES, you have that. But if I'm just talking about like, okay, if we get a nice decent pullback, we get a good risk reward, I think this area is much better. Now, if it doesn't come to that, it doesn't have to come to that, right? The market can come to that, but I don't want to feel like I'm chasing an entry. And I feel like me personally, if I'm entering here, I'm chasing a move that's already gone. How much are we up, dude? We're definitely from the lows, we are up. Let's see this. We're up 420 points from low to high right now. Let me mark a line here so we can actually watch it too. I just reacts off it. Oh, we got a super chat. Yo, is this the first ever super chat? I think so. Yush, I've traded price action for 2.5 years, but still unprofitable. I wanted to switch to order flow as a beginner. Should I learn basics before buying your subscription, or is there a beginner friendly? Um, so look, listen. What I would say to you is watch the Chart Fanatics video. It has a good, I guess, in a way. When I went there, I wanted to structure it where it's like, okay, if I didn't know this stuff, what would I want to know? The main concepts. I go over. Think about it. I went over the tools. I went over the models, the two main models that I trade, and then we went over the examples, and then there was a live trading segment. So I think that video will serve a good like beginners type of view of all the methodology that I trade, all the tools that I use, and if it makes somewhat sense to you, you're like, okay, this makes sense to me. I want to learn deeper about specific things like the delta profile, I use it, like the volume profile, how I use it, and things like that. Then you can come on the Discord. But I think that video will serve as a good beginner's like introduction to how I trade, and look up videos on market auction theory, um, and what absorption and exhaustion mean and how to recognize it. And I've kind of structured my Discord very differently. Okay, I feel like so when I was doing this, a lot of people. First of all, let's get with this. I honestly don't care, but this notion out there, I did say it's my fucking fault for saying it, but I've done this Discord in a way where it's different than anything, anything that's out there. In my that at least I've seen. Most of the Discords are structured in a way where they just give you a course, and it's like, okay, now watch me do it in a day. Mine is like live education. I'm putting my real capital, or like let's just say if I'm not trading my personal, I'm putting like a funded account, prop risk, or a live prop risk, like I have been trading this week, and trading that and going through my thought process on the streams, why I'm liking it, pre-market analysis. And then, so this way, they're able to, like the members are able to learn real time what's going on, get inside of my head. Exactly, ask questions real time versus going through a course. Bro, it doesn't work with Orderflow. You can't backtest Orderflow. I've said this many times. And it just, let's just say I go back to an example of absorption, whatever, 3 months ago. It will feel like you understand it in the moment, but then when you go apply it, you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? And second, I said this yesterday in the Discord, right? It's like when people pay for something, they have the expectation that they're gonna learn quickly. Trading is not fucking easy, dude. Let's just say you're trying to learn how to cook. You learn how to cook in the first, let's just say first 3 attempts you try it. No, you learn over time. You refine how what you cooked, and you're like, okay, well, how can I make this better? You get feedback, things like that, right? So that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I would say. But a lot of the people that are in the Discord 1 week in, they're already seeing crazy improvements, right? Not because they're following my trade. They're trading on their own, but the streams are helping them stay patient and waiting for the models that I talk about, that I talked about in the Chart Fanatics as well. But anyway, fuck, bro, give me a trade. I'm just fucking talking whatever here, talking about the Discord. Give me a good fucking trade market. I'm just, oh man. We're just ping pong in this range. Someone asked, yeah, the live streams are recorded, so you don't have to. If you can't make the streams, you can watch the recording. Damn, bro, we legit picked. I thought we could get some nice volatility coming in PM just like yesterday, but damn, I was wrong. PM session yesterday was very nice. If you guys were watching, but then again, we did make an all-time high today. Let's see if we can get a push down. If we break the structure down and get a push down to an overnight low and see what happens.
You can count on AARP Auto and Home Insurance from the Hartford for benefits and savings that really matter. Because we know protection.
There we go. Finally, a decent pullback. Again, I'm watching 420s, 460s on ES. Those two areas. You guys like the playlist now? I changed it, alright? You guys didn't like the old music. I put the music. I have the music low. You might have to turn it up. I have it coming into my headphones as well. Can you please explain the trade you took earlier? I already did that, bro. You gotta go rewind the stream if you wanna see what I took. Yeah, buyers defended overnight high. You have like a delta cluster here between 472 to 475 positive delta around these areas right here, especially on this push up. Now that we're below it, again, I'm not saying to short. Let's see how it acts. We're not making the same mistake as yesterday, guys. We're not shorting all the time. We're not shorting all the time, guys. Oh man. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it.
Always Flex Foam stays dry and fresh. See what foam can do for you.
Ready for a hands-on career as an auto technician?
All right, guys. If it comes back, holds for 470 right here. Right, we had the support. We looked under. We had the low volume area. Now we're above it. I want to see if this holds us support. I'll consider it long, but I'm going to do really small size, okay? And look for new highs, or at least 490s. I'm gonna do micros if it comes down. That's a trade idea that I'm watching. Do you always trade micros? No, I don't always trade micros. I trade minis, but I wanna I don't want to do my full risk that I would with minis or yeah, with minis. So I'm doing micros because I do think this is a little more of a risky setup entering up here versus down here, as I mentioned earlier. But if it holds, I'm willing to try it, but with smaller size. Again, not interested entering here. I want to see us hold on a pullback to 470. Yush, I'm new here. Do you usually trade around this time, or do you only trade New York session? Well, this is New York session, buddy. But I usually trade AM. I'll look at the market in PM, and if the volatility's there and I see a setup, I'll just wait for it. And I think in PM you have to be extra patient because things are much slower, and sometimes you might not get your setup, and that's okay. That's okay, right? You can come back the next day. Yeah, It's not gonna give. It's not if this breaks 490s. This idea is voided, by the way. I'm not interested on a pullback if it breaks 490s and comes back and retests it. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Why is the idea voided? Because it went to target without giving me an entry. So why would I if I had a planned trade and it goes to target without the entry, why would I still want to go back? Because now if it pulls back, things could change. So Lucid for giveaways, yeah, we'll do a Lucid account for giveaway. We'll do a 25K flex. Bro, oh, it's gonna be like that, isn't it? Oh my god. If I'm not aggressive, we're not gonna get a trade today, I don't think, guys. Second stream in a row. Where it's likely like that. Oh man. Hey, it's your stream, so your music is your music is better today. Hey. I'm glad you liked it. So yeah, take it seriously. I troll back. Some people get their feelings hurt, but I take feedback. People want change like right away. I'm like, nah, it's not happening right away. Come back next time if you want change. Oh yeah. Just but you look at that squeeze.
Get ready to rise with more shine. Discover the Sealy Posturepedic collection at Ashley, featuring precision fit coils arranged right where you need them for targeted support night after night. Sealy at Ashley. Wake up to what's next.
Unfucking believable. Was there some news, guys? Was there some news? Short the extension, dude. That's how you lose money, bro. You're really gonna short this trend? You really want to short this trend? I'm watching for a reaction under 530s, okay? Right here, especially. So in this, around 24, 23, we have this delta cluster built, right, between those two ticks. Let me mark it. If this is a real expansion higher, this volume cluster built, let's see if we defend some of these low volume nodes below where those big trades came in. Again, I'm doing micros if I trade this particular setup as well. This is me practicing my discipline, guys. I was like 1.5, 2 points away from, looking for that, getting in. I was really careful. I was like, I really want us to come back, hold before getting in. And you see what happened. Ultimate discipline practice. But hey, I can't complain, man. I'm up. This is just, bonus hour. This is like overtime that you're seeing from me. Like NBA game goes into overtime. This is just overtime hour. A Sixers, bro. I'm a Sixers fan too, bro. Actually, I have a Sixers shirt on. Look, check it out. Sixers right now. See that? Yeah, Sixers got freaking absolutely destroyed by the Knicks.
He should have NJM. They go to great lengths to do what's best for their policyholders.
Please stop. I can't.
See, this is what I mean. If you try to short, you're like, okay, it's extended. Let me short. Cooked. Still short all-time highs. Just insanity. Do you watch option XPX Gamma? I do not. We got the Eagles to look forward to. Heck yeah, man. Can't wait. Hey, yo, we got 200 people watching. Appreciate you all tuning in on this grind up day. I guess that's just how the markets are, bro. The last 3 times I have streamed, it has been grind up. on YouTube. I kid you not. All 3 times I've streamed on YouTube the past 3 weeks. This week, last week, and the week prior. Just grind up. Is it just that bullish? The trading opportunities might be a little, but me coming on stream, is it that bullish? You know, where the market's like, yo, fuck your ads, we're just gonna go up. Oh man. Hey Yush, have you earned your fuck you money? There's no such thing as that, bro. I don't view it as that. And the reason I don't really view it as that is, I don't know, maybe it's me. No matter how much money I make, I'm always focused on building like something, right? I don't know. I have that mindset that, you know, I just want to keep building and like, you know, building my like I guess property portfolio, real estate portfolio. I'm messing around with like a lot of AI stuff. See if I can, because I come from a tech background, right? So I'm like, maybe I can, you know, if I can get used to this, I can provide AI consulting to like people that want to integrate like these AI tools into their everyday workspace for their employees. So there's a lot of different things I explore, man. Not all of them don't work out, but guess what? I try a lot of different things, and guess what? At least 2, 3 work out. And trading was one of those things that just worked out. But I like to try new things with the money that I have, the money that I make, and just learn. I don't go out spending fucking like, all right, I made this much money, let's go spend it. Yeah. Then, I mean, I guess it kind of depends how you define it, but if that's your definition of FU money, yeah. I don't answer to nobody right now. I'm my own boss, and it's great. Can't complain. All right, let's have a real talk right now, okay? Because the market is absolutely doing whatever. Who's thinking about shorting? All right, I know one person out here listening to this stream is on their charts right now. They're like, dude, I want to pass this eval. Where do I short? If it's you, what the fuck you doing? Get away from your screen right now. There is no short up here. As you've seen in the last few times when it's made new highs, what's happened when you try to short. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. Man, we'll do an AM stream next time, guys. I'm sorry. This is just really fucking slow. And I keep saying it, not shorting it. But whatever happens, we're gonna see. I'm still around. But for the next time, we'll definitely do AM stream. I thought we could get some nice PM volatility like yesterday, but no. I've shorted 5 times today and lost eval. How to pull myself from the screen? Well, ask yourself. You've lost multiple times. Why do you want to stick around? The market is clearly telling you you're doing something wrong. If you want to keep trading, that's fine. Let me take your money. Or actually, they're not even saying, the prop that you're trading at is saying that. One of my mentors over 20 years ago was a counter trend guy. Never got rid of the bug. Let me ask you something, J Trader. Is he still trading in the markets? Your mentor? Damn, Yush, why so many commercials getting into the stream? I don't know, bro. It's YouTube giving you the streams. What do you want me to do about it? I'm kidding. I gotta make my money somehow, right? When I'm not trading. That's why I'm gonna put more ads on you now. I'm gonna make sure you get triple the ads. Well, actually, quadruple the ads each time you click on the stream. Oh man. I'm just messing with you, by the way. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. I still traded? Nice. Well, dude, good for him. I have never been able to successfully do counter trend trading for a long period of time. That's why I try to just at least with the way I trade the two models, they're set up to kind of see the environment we're in and try to get in on the pullbacks essentially, or trade the edges or the range. Because it keeps me on the higher probability side, like the higher probability, like whoever's dominating the market, their side. What's your win rate? Dude, it's 100%. Obviously, 100% win rate. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. It's so this year it's around 70% so far. How do I join the community? You'll see a website link on the overlay right now, the screen you're watching that says "Come Learn Orderflow yushcapital.co." So go on that website. It'll have all the info. It'll kind of take you through my journey, what I have done in the space, how I started, my background, and it tells you everything that's offered in the community. The way you frame the market conditions to help you understand what type of market we're in has already helped me tremendously. Nice. No problem, bro. Because, dude, at the end of the day, right? Think about it. Markets are going to be either in a balance, aka choppy environment, or they're going to be trending up or down. So I thought about, okay, how can I have a setup for both those environments? Because those are the two, I guess, downtrend, uptrend, sideways, three environments you're going to have in the market. So that was the first question I asked. And that's what kind of led me to kind of the framework that you saw me put out on Trend Fanatics, the two different models for the different market environments. And essentially, right, I at least get one opportunity each day. I don't have a system where it's like, okay, some days I won't get a setup. I'm a scalper, and with the methodology that I trade and the setups I look for, at least one There'll be one opportunity. There could be multiple, but I know there will at least in the minimum be one opportunity. And today, like in the Discord, when you were doing a live stream, we saw a nice uh, look below and fail, and then we saw like the low volume setup, the trending profile pullback setup, and guess what? We caught him. What is your average hold time? Oh, that's a good question, bro. It's very right now this week, bro. We had yesterday was crazy. We had a trade where we entered within like 20 seconds. We got an impulse move down. I think that will, I think I was recording that, so that would probably turn into a reel. We were streaming. So I'll probably be turned into a reel. We'll post it online in a week or two. That was kind of crazy. We enter. The ones in the stream know. It's time to create your own order flow cult like Fabio and ICT. I can be a promoter. Dude, I don't really care, man. I'm pretty happy with the group we have right now. And if I can help them succeed, learn this, that's what will make me happy. I'm not interested in having a fucking like cult type of army. That's how I kind of view it, right? Like the way I trade, it could work for you, right? You got to try it out for yourself, put in at least, I would say at least few months. You can't learn something really quickly. So, but if it doesn't work, at least you tried it, right? There's nothing wrong in trying, and I always say that I'm a big component of that, not just in trading. Try new things, and you never know what you might like. In general, in life in general, like you try new experiences, new, I guess, not like business things, but like new tools that could turn into like business. Like if you're like, holy shit, this is sick. Come up with a business idea around it, and boom, what do you have? You have something you can monetize. Can you recap today's look above and fail setup? No, I can't, bro. That's a premium product. It was executed premiumly. I don't give a shit if you don't like it. You don't have to fucking watch the stream. But that's exclusively for the premium members because that was taken live in the stream. Sorry, bro. Here we go. Here we go. I just rage baited hard. People are gonna be like, dislike. I'm out. How about this? I'm not gonna. You go do it yourself. Okay, it was an ES near the lows. Okay, there you go. You have the framework. Now go put it on. You gotta be proactive. Put it on yourself and see if you see anything. Do you offer a lifetime Discord group, bro? I do not, bro. It's the first month. I'm not gonna release a lifetime in the first month. Maybe a few months in after we'll do lifetime. Yeah, we're streaming tomorrow, bro. We're streaming in the Discord tomorrow in the AM. All right, we're coming down to this area. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Let's see. This low volume pocket. We have these big trades. I want to see how it reacts here. All right, I'm in. I'm in, boys. What the? How does this shit show up? Give me a sec, guys. Do not show this. Messed up my whole shit, bro. Messed up my whole shit. All right, do you guys see my screen? You guys see the overlay? I messed it up. I had it all configured, and we got this copy trader error. Anyway, I'm in 5 cons across the 5, so you'll see 25 in there because I'm using the group trader. MNQ long 525. I like that sweep under. If this can reclaim 25s, I may add 5 more cons per account to this. All right, I'm in 5 more. Say around the same position I added. I have essentially 1 contract equivalent, so like 10 cons of micros. Average is 25.88. Watch the reaction at 540s first. I'm just watching this again. I want to see us defend above 520. Trap some selling underneath. Where we have low volume. We have this big trade that happened at around 523, 524 on this push higher. I want that to hold. And we get a nice push. above 540 would be ideal. But I'm watching 540. Why? There's a ton of negative delta stacked up there. Also, you have like this high volume node, kinda like a volume cluster building out there. If we can push through, I think we can get a nice move to new highs.
Leak check? You're good. Your flow changes every day. So Tampax has 5 absorbencies. Scared of leaking? Go up a size. And if
$502. For those asking where my stop loss is, bro. Only backseat traders in the chat. What does that mean? Strong. Come on. Reclaim 20s here. Bro, I love seeing this shit in chat. Only in YouTube. You guys are so worried about my position. Oh, man. He's like, oh, this isn't this one drawn out. I'll fix the it says you can't see my yeah, I know, bro. I had like this thing when I entered, it says you copy traded across the 5 and I had to mess with the trade of a DOM overlay. You might see it off the screen. I'll mess with it once we're done. We're out of the trade. All right, I'm out, guys. I'm out. It tapped me out. It tapped me out. GG, guys. See? I told you. Oh, man. I might retry it if he can get over 520s, guys.
Are you Marsha?
I am. I mean, I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an
Last time you freaking sure you lost that shit. You know what's funny, bro? You're talking about last time. I already forgot about it. It's already done. Losses, wins, what happened in the past, forget about it. It's a new chapter when you come on the screen. It doesn't matter what you did yesterday, what you did last week. It doesn't matter. Why did you pray to the NQ gods before entering? Because I knew what my risk was going into the trade, and I know the outcome. It's gonna be a win or a loss. So I don't pray I'm gonna win every trade. That's why. It's funny though. I know you're joking, bro. I'm trolling back. I'm trolling back. Whoa, you guys see that? Every time it gets underneath 500, weird spike. I'm gonna try long here, guys. I like this activity. I'm in minis here. I like this here, how it's reacting here. All this negative delta, but not going down. I'm seeing some absorption here around the 500s. I'm gonna keep my stop really tight. 10 points. 490. And we'll see how what it does. That's my kind of long. Either I'm going to be wrong quickly, or I think this is going to push to 425s. Let's see. Let's see, though. Let's see, though. Sell up. Seeing some sells coming in, but we're just not seeing follow through really these 500s. And it's inside this low volume area above this little cluster that we built. I like the spot. I like the spot. That's why I'm in, right? Absorption. Come on, let's get this follow through. Let's get this follow through, baby. Let's follow through. Feel like you're always going opposite. Don't you know you fade me on YouTube stream, bro? So for you to do the opposite, huh? If that's what you want to do, bro, do the opposite. I'm out, guys. All right. We're down 1.2, okay? It's fine. It's fine. We're still going to do the giveaway. Don't worry. We're doing the giveaway. 2-minute liquidity for injection. What? Oh, 3. Oh, we got power hour. You're right. You're right. All it takes is one trade. Why are you always losing? Well, that's the thing I do, bro. I just lose. Always losing, boys. Jim, hey bro, Jimmy is in the Discord. He said, "Winning trades are only for the paid Discord." Oh, bro, dude, I'm not cursed live because this shit is we're killing it on live on Discord. But hey, look, I don't win all the time. People think I win all the time, and they're trying to either they're copying me, and they're like, "Dude, this guy sucks." That's fine. I suck. I'll say myself. Fade me, bro. Fade me. Uh, bro. All right, we got one more hour. You were trying to catch a falling knife? Was I? Where's the falling knife, my friend? Tell me. Because I don't see a falling knife, my guy. I see me trying to get in on a pullback, and it didn't work, which happens. Look, there doesn't always need to be a reason why you were wrong, right? You tried it. I tried it. I knew what my risk was. And guess what? I was wrong. There doesn't have to be a reason. Oh, this happened. It's a falling knife. You know, I'm trying to get in when it's moving down, etc. You try it. But the important thing is having a plan. Having a plan, stop loss, what you're targeting, etc. no, bro. Man, I don't think anyone thinks you're hating, bro. It just you used the word falling knife, and I didn't see it. That's why I said, "Where's the falling knife?" You're all good, bro. Mm. I'm gonna try this one last time. This is gonna be my last trade. I'm gonna try this long. I like that buy up. Break over 500s. Break over 500. Next stop 600s. Oh, that would be a move, wouldn't it? That would be a move. 100-point ripper. I'm all about it. All about it, bro. Give it to us. Give it to us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bro, I swear to God, I've never seen you win on YouTube. It's funny because I've. I guess you haven't been tuning into the stream because we had a bit of a win streak going on the YouTube stream. But you know what's funny? Ever since I launched the Discord, we've been on a losing streak. On live. On Discord live, I'm saying. No, sorry. On YouTube live. Sorry. Okay! Who's saying it? Who's saying we losing, bro? Who's saying we losing? Who said we're losing? Right, I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too excited. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get over 520. 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 Someone's like, yo, this guy's freaking nuts. This guy's fucking nuts. This guy's fucking nuts. This guy's fucking nuts. Oh man. You know? You know what's crazy? I'm not selling. That's what's crazy. Because I like it. I still like it. I'm gonna trail my stop to 500. If he comes back to 500, we make 5 points. I'm not selling yet. I ain't selling yet. Dude, why is my Dom trying to trail my stop here? Or move my stop, I should say. But on my freaking Super Dom on freaking trade away, it's being annoying, bro. The heck? What the heck? Every time I drag it over, it's not letting me move it. What's going on? Why aren't you letting me move my stop? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have to manually close this because every time I move my stop up, it's not letting me. So if it comes back to 500, I'm gonna have to do exit myself. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. Don't know what's going on. Has this happened to anyone? I'm trying to move my stop up. I'm doing it, but it doesn't move. Maybe I gotta restart the platform. This gotta crack 520 for us. It's gotta crack 520. Why? Here, here. All right, crack it. Crack it. Crack it open. Crack it open. We got 200 people watching. We got 200 people open watching. Crack it for them. Don't crack it for me, AQ. Crack it for them. Crack this wall. Oh my god. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Keep going. Keep going now. Keep going down. Keep going now. You got more in the tank. You got more in the tank. I know you do. I know you do. This is not it. No. No. Come on, you got more. You got more. You got more left in you. You got more left. It's like, I'm acting like it's listening to me. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out here. I don't like this reaction on this push. I'm out. Is this your? Is it? Bro, I have one on the stream. Okay. You know what hasn't happened since we launched the Discord 2 Fridays ago? We've done one stream each week. So, and for some reason, all the wins happen in the paid Discord. Okay? All the wins happen in the paid Discord. I'm not fucking making it up. We stream in the paid Discord. Guess what? Every stream we have fucking done in the Discord, it's been a banger. And I'm not just saying that. You've seen people in the chat saying it. Be like, dude, you're hitting all these bangers. We're making money on in the YouTube on the Discord stream. You come on YouTube, something just fucking happens. Oh, bro. Hey, we're back. We're back. We're back. Basically, break even. All right. We were green a little, but I wanted to see this a little. We gave it a little room for see if this could push. Struggled a bit. No problem. No problem. He purposely gives. Oh, man. I think I don't know what it is, guys. The YouTube, the landscape for me. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Yes, I'm red 175 or 174 or 75 or 54, sorry. Performance anxiety. I don't think that's what it is cuz again, we have over 200 people in the Discord that are tuning into the stream. And we're trading live. It's fine. It's not I don't really I just trade how I normally would on and off the camera. It doesn't really matter. But I don't know. But you know what doesn't change? Me, I'm happy win or loss, bro. It don't matter. Smiling either way. Gonna push now? Okay. Switch what? Hey, Tom Hardy. You're telling me you told me he's going through? Let's see your position, bro. Are you in it still? Let's see your position, my guy. Is there I mean you can do you know how to do pictures, right? You might have to upload it in the actually forget about it, because I shouldn't open links on YouTube chat. That's one of the things they told me. Never open a link. Someone pastes a viewer post in the chat. That's how you get freaking hacked. We're gonna stay till market close, boys. We're gonna stay till market close. And who knows, maybe we get a set up. We still got time. We still got 40 minutes. You never know. We could get a setup. Good risk management, bro. Good risk management. You lost 100 and then you made 1.5 back. Love to hear that. Friday AM stream? No, I'm not doing a stream on Friday. You crazy. I'm relaxing on Friday. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually debating taking the day off, like not trading on Friday, to be honest with you. Because this week's been good, gotta reward me and the wife. Why would I just keep trading? And said, hey, let's do the giveaway. Sure, we can do the giveaway, but guess what, bro? You're not gonna be in the giveaway. Your name is gonna be excluded from the giveaway. Is that fine? We can do the giveaway right now, if that's fine with you. You're a savage. It's because I have a you know who said someone said it. F you money. That's why I'm a fucking savage. Thing is, if you don't like it, don't fucking watch the stream. Think I'm a savage? Don't like my attitude? Don't fuck with me? Guess what? You can get the fuck out. Because ES and NQ have one more push to highs before we close. What do you guys think? You think we get one more new high, new all-time high before we close? We're gonna do the old-fashioned wheel, bro. That's the game we're playing today. If we know to do it. Every time I zoom it a little out, it just fully zooms out. Oh, annoying. Back at five. We're back at 500. Just watching, guys. Is there just joining? Is your program beginner friendly as a forex trader? That's a good question, bro. Honestly, nothing about order flow is beginner friendly, dude. If I'm being completely honest with you, so do what you want with that info. Like order flow is not something you could easily just learn like candlesticks. It takes time. And see, you see how I keep it real, right? I'm not like, yo, yeah, it's easy. Join my fucking shit. No, dude, it's not easy. Nothing in trading is easy. The way I look at it, right? There's no easy transition. Beginner friendly. I try to make it bigger beginner friendly, but in my opinion, if I'm the one who's putting out the content, I'm gonna think it's good, it's beginner friendly. I'll let others that are in the community answer that question if it's beginner friendly, because they will be able to tell you more than what I can say. Because they're the ones who's consuming all the info versus me putting it out. I'm gonna try this again long around the same pivots where we tried earlier. We got stopped, but I like to structure it a little more. Now, how we came back, held 500. So my entry long is from 523. I'm gonna put a 23-point stop, risking 500. That is my plan. It doesn't have to be your plan. You don't have to take this trade. Before someone's like, oh, you should just lose on stream. Oh, yo. Which trader from Roundtable do you identify the most with, Yush? Oh, this is an interesting question. In what way? Like if you're talking about like trading strategy wise, from what I know, I would say Vince because he trades. I think he uses volume profile in his stuff and a bit, not exactly order flow, but he looks at market structure and like volume profile concepts. I would say him in terms of just trading strategy. And everyone else is like ICT or like Okala trades his own way, its own methodology. So I would say Vince in terms of strategy that I be similar, identify similar to. But you asked me about the round who I think I'm the most similar to in terms of strategy, the round table. Did you not watch it, bro? Vince is in the round table. Yush, why don't you like bookmap? It might like let me go over trade. Um, I just don't need bookmap, bro. I don't have any use for bookmap, to be honest. I can get the same information with the tools that I have on the chart. And also, you know, like how like the big thing with Bookmap that you hear people like, oh, that are saying, okay, I'm an order flow trader. I use Bookmap. I get to see where liquidity is sitting, etc. I don't want to say who, right? But I have a friend who works at a high frequency trading firm. You know, if we can see it, they can see it and they can process that information with algorithms way faster to create traps around those high liquidity, like I guess the high liquidity heat map bubbles that you guys see that are talked about so frequently, right? There's so many traps that happen with it. It's not people just associate it, be like, okay, there's liquidity sitting here, so price has to go there, but they don't think about, okay, it can do so many different things. It can create so many traps on the way before it actually taps it. So I don't know. I don't. That's the first thing. Like when I heard about Orderflow, people were like, "Oh, you know, with this, you can see where the liquidity's sitting. You could use that info, etc. All that stuff." But when I put it on, tried it for a few months, I just thought it was a lot of noise. So I did. I stopped using it. YouTube win rate 50-50. Oh, bro. Hey, JB, what's your win rate, bro? Let's hear your win rate, huh? Oh, bro. Oh, bro, I love the YouTube chat. Minus 200. How do you get negative win rate? Shit. Yeah, that's some new info right there. You're funny, bro. You're funny. I like it. I come here to get motivated. I suck at trading, but then I watch you lose, and I'm like, let it go. You're built for this. Yeah, bro. Hey, look, you gotta make losing your friend. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. A lot of people hate losing. Guess what? Lose, win, it don't matter. I got the same energy. We lost last stream. You're keeping me with the same energy. I'm trolling, smiling. Don't matter, bro. Win, loss, it's all good. As long as you know what your risk is per trade, per day, you'll survive. It's hard to find my channel, bro. The YouTube channel is kind of new. You know what's crazy? I have the editors. They're like waiting for me to make content, but I'm so busy with just trading. Like I've been pushing the gas on trading this week. And I was telling my editors, I'm like, yo, we're gonna be aggressive with making content, like long form content, reels and stuff. And I haven't done any of that because I've just been trading, like the prop account, like the live prop account and different props because the market has been so good. Yeah, that's what I just told him. Like, dude, I haven't filmed anything because yeah, I'm just pushing on the gas. Like, well, this is a really good week for me, and I just want to focus on that. And he's like, oh, dude, but it's hard, bro. Trading and then making videos together, not an easy thing to do. But at the end of the day, if I had to pick, trading first, always. Realistically, how much time do you need at least to get familiar with Orderflow? It varies, to be honest, bro, based on many different things, dude. Everyone has different obstacles that makes them struggle with trading. Sometimes it's with the strategy. Sometimes a lot of what I see with traders is more so mental, like the past trauma of losing. They can't overcome, and that kind of just prevents them, or they get really anxious when they're in a trade when it's like going against them or it's not doing something right away, right? So that part it kind of varies, but I would say with the order flow, it would take at least average, average. I'm being completely honest with you. Like at least the way I trade it would take like average 3 to 4 months. That's me based on the people that I have um, talked to and have taught. Right, even when I had the Discord for free, some of these members, guys, they're killing it. They learned. Some of them learned within like the 2.5 months, and they understand it. They picked up on it really quickly. Over trading, dude. The only way to overcome over trading is cap how many times you're gonna trade in a day. There is no other thing. I hate this whole BS thing where like locking yourself out, enforcing like a DLO in the system. No, you should be disciplined enough to do that yourself. Don't have a machine do it for you. You gotta be the one to stop. Be like, okay, it's enough is enough. You have a machine do it. You're just saying you're not disciplined enough to do it yourself. So limit how many trades you're gonna take in a day, and once you know you're limiting yourself, I think okay, we're seeing some selling come in. If we can trap these guys, we get a nice breakout. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. But back to what I was saying. Limit the number of trades you take, and what that should do. I should say should. I don't know if it will, but it should. If you know you're only going to have, let's just say, 2 or 3 trades in a day, you're going to be really careful and you're going to wait for your model or your setup to present itself instead of just, if you don't have a limit, you're just trading in and out because you're like, okay, I can just get in and out as many times as I know. But if you have a defined system where you define, I'm only going to trade 2, 3 times, you're just waiting. it forces you to wait because you're like, okay, I only have this many shots for the day. I gotta make them count. Does that make sense? $80 lots up here. Around what price level is this? 31.50. You know what I just realized? I haven't done the layout for the giveaway. So we're just gonna have to use the old layout that we used to do, like the old stream overlay for the giveaway, I guess. Let's break this out. Just choose me, it's okay. Here, how about this? Envy, I'll make a deal with you, okay? You buy me a 50K flex to give to someone else, and I'll give you you'll win today a 25K lucid flex. How about that? You buy the flex, the 50K to give for the future stream, and then you'll win the 25K automatically, okay? I think it's a great trade. A great trade, bro. You're see? People are saying it's a great trade. Take it. Also, I have a cool challenge that I'm doing. This is, again, I was supposed to start this week. I haven't because I've been pressing on the gas with trading. So I'm doing a series where I start a 50K eval from the start and document everything, every trade. It's going to be a long form YouTube series across multiple weeks, however long I can take it. Hopefully pass the eval, get to payout, or get to funded, get the payout. It'll be cool. Everything. The whole process. But I didn't start it because I was trading too much today. Or this week, I should say. But yeah, I'm supposed to the goal is to do one one video, long form with different topics, prop and trading related, order flow related. I have been slacking, so I won't lie to you saying that I'm not going to give a date when that's coming, but it's coming. Oh, I wanted to ask this too, bro. There we go. I almost forgot the most important question. Who is taking part in the Grand Cup next week for Tradeify? All right, I'm closing it here, guys. I'm closing it here. All right. I don't want to hold into MOC, which is in a few minutes. So I'm going to close this trade. But so many of you, so many of you guys out there are like, yo, Yush, you lose on stream. You lose on stream. But guess what? We're green, baby. You just saw me. You just saw me manage a 1 point payday down. I was down 1.2K. And we're back green, baby. We're back fucking green. We managed it. We managed it. We managed it. And we're green. So where are them haters at saying? Where them haters at? Where the fucking haters at? Saying you only lose on stream. You only lose on the YouTube stream. Where the fuck you guys at? Where the fuck you guys at? Yo, where? Let's go. Yo, you know what? I'm feeling good. We close it out green. If you want to see another stream, hold on. How many people do we got? How many people do we got? 84 likes? What the fuck we doing, chat? If this gets 150 likes, we'll do another stream at some point this week. Alright? 150 likes. Or I'm not doing shit. We might not even come live next week, alright? Think about it. If I don't get 150 likes, who are you gonna fade? How are you gonna get to payouts? You won't have anyone to fade. Take reverse trades, okay? But if you get 150 likes, you'll have someone to fade. And you'll get to see someone put shades on for losing. Bro, this guy's telling me to do full port. Yeah, no, fuck that. We don't do full port here, okay? We don't do full port. You're in the wrong channel. Okay? Go to another influencer that you like that doesn't make shit trading. You can go to them. But you know what you could do? You listen to them. If you lose the money, guess what you can do? You can come back here. If you want an account, want to learn how to trade, use code Yush at your favorite prop firm. Oh man, that was slick. I had to do one plug. I haven't plugged the code. I had to do it. I had to fucking do it once. Anyway. Am I missing anything? Should we end the stream here, guys? I think I covered everything, right? I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Am I missing out on anything? Shit, guys. Should we end the stream here? What do we? I think we should be able to end the stream here, right? We should end the stream here. Oh man, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do the giveaway now. as this kind of completely melts after we cover our position. So what we're going to do, I don't have the thing set up. We're going to have Nightbot kind of just pick the winner. So I'm going to tell you exactly the keyword to put in the chat. And we're going to do it. All right. There you go. Type that in the chat if you want to be entered into the giveaway to win a 25K flex. We'll go until 3:55 p.m. EST. I will take it, bro. Look. You guys are probably like, yo, this guy, how the fuck does he make all this money and payouts and all this shit? All right? Don't question it. All right? Don't question it. Just know we were down 1.2K. We managed it. We stuck with the conviction, and we green. We green. Oh, God. Someone's going to be out here. Yeah, bro. Negative 200 win rate. You know, that's a great fucking win rate. You know who loves you with that win rate? The prop firms. They love you with that win rate, dude.
I love how I can orchestrate music to play in one part of my home and then it can play everywhere. As just a sound guy, getting music.
We'll see, bro. Look, we haven't hit the like goal, all right? I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm not coming back this week. Maybe I won't come back next week, all right? I'm cocky like that. You know, people can be like, yo, you chasing cloud for likes? Nah, bro. It is what it is, you know? You guys get an amazing thing, right? You guys get an opportunity to fade me. If you want that opportunity where you can fade me, you gotta do this shit. You gotta get them likes up. Oh man. All right, 2 more minutes, and then we will. If you haven't entered, I do not like to hold into MOC, bro. For you get unpredictable moves like this. And it wasn't really pushing higher above. Where was that level? Right here, about 31. Damn, bro. Okay. Let's roll the giveaway winner. Hold up. Let me choose a winner on Nightbot. I'm sorry, guys. The overlay for the giveaway is not set up. Okay. We have a winner. Avro. All right, let me... There we go. Stand up, sir. What you have to do, you DM me either on X or Instagram saying you won, and we'll get you that code, brother. We'll get you that code. Anyway, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there in front of you guys, bro. You guys are so ruthless for free accounts. Oh my god. Hey, look, if you didn't win, guess what? You can get another one using code Yush at Lucid. All right. And guess what? You do that, and we get more to give away because you did that. It's teamwork. You help me out, I help you out in the future. Oh man. Okay. Always a fun time. Always a fun time. I actually really like this trade, but I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's take it. I want to have fun with it. All right, we're in 71. I'm gonna risk 60s. We're trading the close. This is some degen behavior, but I like this absorption below 70s, 470s. All right, I'm out. It's not pushing fast enough through that, and now it's gonna fucking push. Anyway, quick scalp based on this reaction. Under 470, risking 10 points ish. You know what? We're up 442 now. Okay, you guys are like, this guy is just freaking. He's just trying to cut fucking $170, counting as a win. Look, it's a good win now. Okay, you can't complain. Anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate you all tuning into the stream. If you want to come join, if you don't, it's fine too. We'll do the YouTube streams here and there. But appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. You know, for anything, right? Maybe hopefully you learned something. The market was really slow. I'm sorry, guys. I can't control how the market moves, the volatility, but we took the opportunities that came to us, and that's all we can do. And you saw me manage my red day into a green day. Hope you learned something. Till next time, peace, and see you next time.